Yonder Sewing. I hope everybody's having a great Boxing Day and you got the deals you were hoping to get. Today we're going to be working on the star topper for our Christmas tree. So what you're going to need for that is a piece of yellow felt, some yellow embroidery thread or gold embroidery thread, a pair of scissors, the star template, and this you can get at the Sherry Bobbins blog. I will put a link to that in the description box below. Some high-tack glue and a protractor, or I'm using a quilting protractor. This is a 4.5 inch diameter across. Okay, so let's get started and make a tree topper. Okay, so here I have gone ahead and traced out my template, just cut it out, traced around it. I've also traced the base from the protractor that I used. Now when you cut these out, you're going to cut inside the lines that you've traced so that one, you don't get the pen marks, and two, it doesn't end up bigger than you need it. So I'm just going to give these a quick cut out here. Okay, so now that we've got our two stars and our semicircle cut out, you're going to cut a small slit in the middle of your semicircle, and you're going to run a bead of glue down one side of that slit. You want to go sparingly with this stuff or it will leak through the fabric. So just a small amount. And then you're going to fold the other half of that slit over the glue. Just like this. Probably going to have to hold it for a little bit for it to dry. Okay, so that was a little embarrassing. The glue I picked wasn't working to get this to tack together. Like, look at this, just pull it right apart. So I had to resort to more drastic measures and pulled out my hot glue gun. And I'm just putting little bits on at a time for this, because hot glue does set quickly. Let's get it on there where you want it. Just like that. Like that. And then just find the side I didn't glue together. There it is. Open that up a little bit. We put a little bit of hot glue around the top of our cone. And just sandwich that in there. Like that. And there it is. Now, you don't have to stop at this point. You can come over here to your thread. And grab yourself not too terribly much. And just taking out one of the 6 strands and fold that in half. Oopsie. And I'm glad you're here today. Grab a needle. And going around the outside edge of our star here, I'm going to go in the edge about 1/4 inch, maybe a little less. And you're going to do a blanket stitch all the way around, which is that will nicely clean up the edges. So I'm going to finish up doing this, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. And here is the finished topper, guys. I went around the edge of this off camera and did a blanket stitch to kind of hold the edges together because I didn't bring the glue right to the edges, and that'll hopefully keep my kids away from the glue inside. But it turned out okay. Let me just kind of pop this off. And what little of the high tack that I used is hardened this felt right up, so it stands up pretty much on its own. You can continue to use high tack if you found some that works better than the model I got, but I think for the remainder of this project I'm just going to stick with hot glue. But yeah, this turned out real easy and turned out pretty okay, and I like how it works. Here it is, just kind of pops on top, and it doesn't get in the way of any of my other buttons either. So there you have it, guys. There is the tree topper star for day 2 of the 12 days of Craftsmas. Thank you for tuning in today on your busy Boxing Day. Tomorrow we will be doing a couple of ornament. Well, there's a blooper. No, there isn't. Tomorrow we will be doing a couple of trumpeting angel ornaments. So until then, guys, happy sewing.